Publicist. He's on everything hot with no songs. Shout outs to Ludacris. Yo, we're gonna get to our best bets, man. Let's get ahead and get that out the way, man. The podcast is running through, man. It's been a great day, great podcast. You know what I'm saying? We running down. We about to get Dub on the show. Run out of here. I'm going ahead and get this thing down. First of all, we got to finish off what we gonna do. Last week you had that 3-0. We pumped you up. We let them know what's going on.
Yo, told them about my 3-0 week.
Yeah, I told him, though. You was strong on. You did what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I know, but I got to bring it back, though. That's the whole essence of it.
Man,
keep
act
bringing
like
that
you
thing.
been there, man.
I'm like Barry, man. I'm like Barry Sanders
right.
all day, man. I
Act
just
like
get the
you
ball
been
to the
there.
ref, man.
Guys right here.
That's it. I just get the ball
betting
to the ref.
wizards right here,
I just get the
man.
ball to the ref.
They always.
Well, we only got 4 games to talk about, big homie. So
Well,
you know what I'm
we can
saying.
just kill it right quick because you know what I'm saying. We already at the top of the show. We already at the hour of the show. We definitely put in those minutes.
Well, I don't know what I want to pick
see.
yet. I'm
How?
there's no best bets for
You
this
said we
week.
got 4 games to talk about.
Okay.
There's
Let's talk
no.
about these 4 games, man. Let's get it going.
All right, just give me a small dissertation.
He wants to go through the rapid fire, but I'm saying I'm still not convinced on what I want to pick. That's what
That's
I'm saying,
not
big bro.
exactly what's going on right now. Right now,
I
I
done
know
looked
for
over.
certain that 3 hot bets on here. It could be over.
3
unders.
hot bets.
Just
I mean,
give
I
me-
have some information.
All right, well, I mean,
You
you
know,
going
guys
over your
wanna
stats,
listen,
you're going
you know
over
what
your
I'm
notes
saying?
and shit.
Oh
Fucking
no,
help
these
us
ain't
the fuck
notes.
out.
These ain't notes. Everything is up top.
That's what I'm saying.
I
That's
mean,
where I'm at
I
with
just
it.
breezed over some things. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we watched them
Well,
all
just,
season, so we
We'll
know
just
what's
going
gonna
in real
happen.
quick. I'll just give
And
you.
then go off your power ranking, so we'll get.
I'll just
finish
give
it
you a
like that.
few nuggets. I'll just give you a few nuggets,
All right.
and then y'all can just go off of whatever y'all
Talk
want
to
to do,
me.
man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do what y'all want anyway, so it ain't gonna matter. you
Take
know
them
what
to
I'm
the
saying?
window, brother.
Shout out
All
to-
right, so for the over/under situation for wild card weekend, you know what I mean? I looked up some stats and got some things.
Why you ask me earlier?
Most of those games, if you bet the unders,
I smokes, my nigga.
you will make. It's been very profitable betting the unders in wild card round weekend.
Okay.
So the last
on
two,
it.
the
Say
last
that.
two has went 3-1 to the unders. So you got to think for this week that you want to look at some unders for the game. For at least 2 of these games are going to go under.
Right.
You know what I mean? No matter what the price tag is, because you got teams that are it's a high class game. So look for some unders in some of these as far as the over under flow.
Solid.
The Titans and the Patriots. Tannehill's never beat the Patriots in Foxborough. He's 0-5. So, you know what I mean? Straight up. So if you want to, lock in on maybe the Patriots or something like that, he's never won there. So, you know what I mean? He is having a great season. I was on the Titans early, but now I'm just having second thoughts about it. But
Solid.
how you feel about that one?
I like the Titans. There's no doubt in our minds that the Titans have the better pass game out of all the teams in the playoffs right now. Their passing percentage is on point. I believe Tannehill has broken records as far as his passing completion.
He's the
And
better
he has
quarterback.
some things going on with young receivers. Let me tell you that. He doesn't have Odell and all this other
A.J.
Landry
Brown,
shit
he's
going
nice.
on. He got some young boys, and
Yeah.
he's just teaching them the game, which is a good start for anybody.
So
in the
what if
league.
Tom comes out and just wants to just do his thing, though?
Tom
You
will
know
win
what I
by
mean?
3 points. I think Vegas made sure that they got enough points.
So
out there.
Titans can't win the game?
The Titans can win the game.
Okay.
I mean, it is.
I mean, I like them. Most
was
of the
signal.
country is on the Titans.
This would signal the end of the Tom era. At least the parts of where he's just falling off. Why not take the 4? Who's not going to take the 4?
All right.
You
Well,
wanna
the
take
public,
Patriots, that's
the
fine.
public is on. The public is on the Titans in this game.
Hold on,
and the
the
Sharks-
public's on the Titans.
Yeah,
Well,
the
the Sharks
public's
are
on
on
the
the Patriots
Titans
at no.
because the line just went up to 5.5.
Yeah, well, shit.
So
started
it's
at
right
4
now
and
at
it's up to
4 at
5.
Delaware Park, but
You
it's just
already
went
know
up to
what to do.
5. So
Line mover and groover. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're supposed to go ahead and take them Patriots. So let's go ahead and take it down. Patriots on the money line. Bills in the Texans game. I
What's the
like
money
the
line?
Texans. The money line would be I'm looking at it now. A 225 minus 225. That's a $2.25.
because it's up to 5, right?
Yeah, it's up to 5. And
All right.
if you get that 5, you get that
No, what
dollar
you-
5.
What you should do is put the go to this white card, and I believe the Patriots are favored only by 4 on this white card, and that is correct. So what you want to do is go to the white card and circle the Patriots with
white
the
card,
minus
they don't know what the
4.5.
white card is. You gotta show
The
'em.
Delaware Park
Delaware
joint.
Park,
My bad, ladies and gentlemen, at Delaware Park, because the line has moved up to 5.5. So you're getting value right now on the Patriots with the -4.5. So just go ahead and take it. You know what I mean? Put a little bit of money on it, a lot of money on it.
Zell's a
So.
good better. Zell, who you liking that?
I actually have not looked at the matchups this week.
Okay, so just as we're talking about it, Patriots are playing the Titans. You know what I'm saying? They're giving the Titans 4.5. Who you think? Who you like?
Oh, it's updated actually. They're giving them 5. I see. All right.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
so
moved
we're
up.
Delaware Park though. We're Delaware Park. Act like you're looking at the ticket. Who you like? And you just found out that they're getting 5.5 certain places. What are you going to do? You're going to take the Patriots. And guess what I'm going to do? Just because everybody's going to slide that way, I may just slide with the Titans.
I'm going to take the
I'm gonna slide.
I'm going to take the under in this game. The under 44. That's going to be one of my unders.
I'm not taking the under though.
Yeah.
No, sir.
I win all my tickets on the overs and unders. I don't think this one's going under.
No, sir. And I was going to say that too, Big Dog,
That's great.
before you were
That's great.
When you were saying that earlier about the unders last year, I understand that, but I like a lot of overs this year because the underdogs are hot.
So does the public. I checked it out. The public is on mostly the public is on mostly all the overs for each 4 of these games.
I don't think all
So
of
I
them will
checked
be
them
overs.
out. I'm just telling you.
2-2.
I did homework. I'm just
How about
coming with
2-2
the, I'm
homework?
just coming
That's
with
what
the
the
facts
public
are.
is
You don't like 2-2? You don't like 2 overs, 2 unders?
I know. I said 2. I said it's going to be at least 2 unders.
To be under.
No, they don't have to be. I'm just telling you what the trends are for the playoffs.
If for whatever miraculous reason one of you have to pick an under,
Well, see,
I would probably go with Minnesota and
that would be my over
Yeah.
because they're in the dome. I looked at that game, 49.5. Check it out, my
a lot,
bro.
right?
I know we moving around a little bit, but that's how we do. You know what I mean? Stay with us. We're talking about Minnesota
there,
and
everywhere.
the Saints right now. The Saints are home, but you know what I mean. What I came out with, I mean, and you can dispute me, whatever, but the Saints averaged 30 to 34 points at home. So you gotta take that 30 to 34 that they're gonna get on the Vikings. The Vikings have given up a lot of they're not the same defense. Let me put it to you like that. I looked at it. So then in turn, then you're trying to get to 49. All the Vikings have to do is get 20-21, which is feasible. And you're in the dome. This is going to be the best place to play football this weekend. Is going to be in that dome and in the Bills and Texans game dome.
And
We'll
if
get
it's
to that game later.
And if it's an over, I believe Minnesota will take it.
So you got to figure 30, even 30 to 20 gets you over.
I think the
If
Minnesota
both
Vikings
of
can
these
take
teams
it to
get
the
their
top.
average,
Minnesota Vikings.
And I'm- I just-
each defense matches up with the opposite offense like pretty well.
right,
Like,
right.
The Vikings can run, but that's it. They can't pass.
They can pass. Dalvin Cook. If you're looking at the last 2 games, you can't really put into that computer of yours. You know what I'm saying?
It's CBS. This how I went on.
I don't really mess with CBS too much,
Hold on,
but they
wait,
cool.
man.
They all right. They
You
all right.
can't. That's a man's.
We're having.
That's that man's.
I know we're having just a debate because we trying to bang it out. Because if he give me something good, I'm gonna go with the over.
I would take the over as well because, like I said, I like Minnesota. Why would I take Minnesota in the?
I
end?
love Minnesota
It just
this
hurt me
game.
this weekend when
I
took,
love Minnesota
When I
this
took
game.
Minnesota this weekend at the playoff for the what's the name? I was probably one of the only Minnesota backers. Only one of.
Well, this is a revenge
And
game
I took
for
them
the
on the
Saints.
money line to win the game.
They could do that.
This is a revenge game for the Saints. So you gotta take that into consideration. They want to get that taste out of their mouth from last year. You know what I mean?
Minnesota will win the game. Book it.
And nah,
Talking cash.
it's a revenge game.
This is a revenge game. I know. Book it. So here we go.
No,
Bills,
we're not
Texans.
booking that one.
I'm booking it.
All right, I was gonna put in the tease. I'm taking all underdogs, by the way, with the plussies.
Yes.
all of them.
Buffalo Bills is playing the Texans. Do you like the Texans? My favorite Texans. My favorite love Texans. I do like the Texans for what they've done for the fam.
Your favorite
There's some
love.
things. I mean, I favored and loved the Texans. Favored and loved. There's 2 EDs.
You
at
don't
the
think
end.
the Bills can win this game?
I'm not favoring no more. Yeah, I know they can. So I'm saying, who do you like in the game? It's a 3
It's a
now.
very-
Most places it's a 2.5 on our ticket. You're supposed to go ahead and take the Texans. I think they can do it. Buffalo Bills is tough. I wouldn't book it, but I would say that that's a tough game that I think they can win.
I would have to side. Well, the money line here is with a -2.5. The money line is saying a -155. So, folks, with a -155, -2.5, you got to take the Texans here on the money line because
It's a -140 cross seas.
cross seas. Well, over here they're talking about 155, which Vegas is saying that.
And what's the plus?
Vegas is saying that the Texans are going to win this game.
What's the plus?
Plus 135. I just
Ooh.
got this today.
Is it
this
down?
is I
I'm
just
watching- I'm
picked
looking
this
at
up
mine
before
right
I went
now.
in.
I'm looking
No,
at
I'm
it
talking
right
about
now.
at the store.
I understand. That's what
Oh.
I'm saying. I want us to look at the next ticket that you make, understanding that the line
I'm
is
gonna
went
take
down.
the under on that one too.
And if you went with the New England
Let's go.
play because you're like, all right, New England's line sponged, we're going to take New England. Yes. If you're going to sponge another line, you would take the Buffalo line because it's definitely going towards Buffalo on this side. That's what I'm saying. And also in the Minnesota game, write this down as well.
Yeah,
dog.
but that stuff changes. So
I know. I want you to change it,
I'm
but I
going
want
with
you to
the-
understand what you said about the CBS
I'm going
joint.
money line.
I'm trying to give you stuff that may change you up. Like you said, I want to take all the numbers. This is a good idea, but in the New England game only, people wouldn't do that if you
Yeah.
played that way.
Yeah,
but
but
the
the
Minnesota
numbers-
game, the numbers went down a half a point. I would take Minnesota with the half a point, even if they didn't win the game. They'll give a chance to cover.
it's back up to 8.5.
So I'm saying it's back down to 8.
It's constantly moving, so it's not really like, you know what I mean, no
I
big deal
understand.
about that.
It's a squeeze
If
that
you
I
think
like.
the Vikings are going to win, it shouldn't matter. You got a plus 370 with the Vikings because that's what you want to take the money line. So it shouldn't even matter what the price is on.
I like it. I like it. It doesn't. That's why I already took them.
I'm going to take the Texans. I'm going to take the Texans money line.
You got to
know
take a
what I'm
money
saying?
line if anything, but
Because the line
is
is moved to 155. Normally a 155 line is a -3.5. You know what I'm saying, somewhere around there. So, you know what I mean. It's only 2.5, and it's only money line -155.
Yeah, but when I play across seas,
I'ma
their
take
guys
that
are a
money
little
line.
bit different. So I like the squeeze from the offline
That's cool.
short.
At the spread. So can one of you guys explain to me and the audience for the money line? Explain how the money line works. Like, is the plus good or is the minus good?
Well, it depends. If you're trying to bet $100 and you're equating your $100 to that money line. Now where I'm at, where it says Houston, Texas is a -140 and the Buffalo Bills are a +120. If I take $100 and I put it on the Bills, it's going to make me $220 back because I bet 100. It's a +120. Now if I bet the Houston, Texas, that means it's going to minus me 140. So that'd be somewhere between. I'm going to win $60. So if I'm going to win $60, I'll win my 100 back, and the $60 that's $160. So you basically win $160 off that bet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, it's just equating your money to the line. The New England Patriots are -225, so you may win like a quarter off that bet. So you're talking about you bet $100 just to win $25.
See,
You know what I'm
prime example right here. You got the Seahawks and the Eagles game right now. I just got this printout like before the show started.
That's cool. Last game on the
The
bill. Here we go.
The Seahawks is a -2.5. You know what I mean? And the money line is a -130.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? But then when you go up to the Texans game, it's still -2.5, right? But the money line is a -155. So I mean, that's the differences that I'm talking about in the money line. That's that -2. That's where it's supposed to be, a -30. I mean, a -25 for a -2.5 on the money line. What I'm trying to tell you is that 2 for the Texans has juice on it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can just see the differences. One you got -155, and then you know what I mean. For the Seahawks, they only got a -130. So you might want to, you know what I mean, take the Texans there and probably take the Eagles with this +2, even though I don't want to take the Eagles. You know what I
I'm
mean?
definitely not
I'm
going to
just
take
telling
it
you,
because
I'm just telling you the differences. That's what I look at.
the same juice,
You know what I'm saying?
the same juice that you're talking about.
That's what Vegas is saying that they're going to win. They don't want to give you anything, you know what I mean? So if they think a team is going to win straight out,
Okay,
they're
let me-
going to juice it up. You know what I'm saying?
Let me jump in there because you made all valid points now. All your facts, you don't have to throw them across us now. We don't want to get overwhelmed
I'm
with your
talking to
facts.
Zell. You ain't getting overwhelmed with nothing. You aining got to put me down.
No,
I'm just talking about the games, dog.
Hold on.
Don't act like my words is minuscule. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm just waving this shit off.
No, we're not minusculing.
I'm just telling you I study and I work hard for this shit.
We're not
You know what I'm saying?
minusculing.
And I'm just giving you the
We're
information.
not minusculing.
I'm just giving you the information that I got, and I'm just giving it to you. Whether you use it or not is on you. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
We got a strong arm. That's what
That's
they call
all I'm
strong
saying,
arm.
man.
So,
you know what I mean? Just wave me off like my shit didn't mean
no.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
We're saying that you just the way that you anyway. So
I'm
listen,
giving out information.
the same juice
He
that
just said that was good information. Did you or did you not? You know what
holy
I'm saying?
mackerel of Lord Jesus. Let me get it out. This is what wifey was saying. We got to let each other talk. So you got it. You got your juice. Okay. Now the same juice I'm telling you that you're saying is there, but across seas the juice is different than how Vegas plays it. So when I play my juice lines, I'm playing offshore lines as the natural line that they're a little bit more greedier than most people who play from the booth. Because I read about 8 lines, honestly. I watched the Westgate, I watched 365, PointsBet, Delaware Park, of course, and there's like a whole bunch of them, right? Mm-hmm. So where do I want to find the best line movement? Even though we're watching I believe, and we've talked about it before, me and Big Dog, that Delaware Park has one of the best line. Like, if you ever watch the movie where a person makes the line, he's great. Because he every week has to make the line before everybody else does, and they sit on the line. They can't move. You know what I'm saying? If they have to move it, they'll just cut the game off if it goes too much the other way. So whatever the case, they still making a profit off their line. So I love them. That's my guy. Whoever you are, brother, you're nasty. But like I said, the overseas line, what I was trying to make a point was that the same juice that the Texans is going, like if I had to play the way that the overseas line is having me, the juice now is on the Seahawks on the money line, because you said it was a minus 130, right?
That's
on
what I just
Delaware
got
Park. So Delaware Park has a minus 130. This line that I got is a minus 140. You know what I'm saying? That I'm looking at. I'm like, damn, they juiced it over here. You know what I'm saying? So the overseas people are saying that they're getting a lot of Eagles bets. They're trying to make it for the people to realize Seattle may win. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to juice you there, and that's how I would take the Seattle money line. I can't even see how
Russell Wilson's never lost in Philadelphia.
My Eagles,
he's never lost in Philadelphia.
I can't see them not even.
It's 5-0.
How could y'all win the game, Eagles? If y'all do it, I swear I'm gonna just fall the fuck out because I just can't do it no more. I think you're gonna win. I think you're gonna lose. You're tearing me up. I'm losing my mind. So I can't even bet with you or against you. So I'm not probably gonna stay out of that game any damn way. So there we are. That's our 4 bets for the weekend. We got split bets all the way across.
I ain't give out nothing.
We got our bets right now. We're about to run it down. We got our best bets out there. We're going to run them straight down. You can come out with your best 3 right now. What you think that's going to go down the line? Buffalo, Tennessee, Minnesota, Seattle games. Which one? Those aren't the whole games. I just gave out all the games, period. So do you have a top 1 or 2? At least you can pick off or pluck off that you like? I mean, apparently the Houston line, you like the way it moves, so you like that one. We can say that, right?
Yeah, I'll take Texans on the money line.
I'm gonna go the other way around. I'm gonna go with Buffalo on the money line. So we're against that one. Then we'll go the Seattle Seahawks game, Philadelphia game. I'm off of there. I'm not out. I'm out. I'm over out. I'm like out. I can't even fuck with y'all this week. So let's say in the Patriots Texans game, I can make a better definitive move and say that I like Tennessee, even though they're squeezing the money Patriots way. All I heard all week, and I watch I listen to a lot of podcasts and shit. All they're saying all week is there's no way they're going to lose. It's the Patriots. I'm like, damn, I got to take them one time. So I'm going to split on that game, but I will hope that the Titans acted like they were supposed to and showed me something. Yo, what's the money line on that game, what you're looking at for the Titans? It's minus 225 over here.
I don't like the...
No, I mean, so the Patriots are minus 225.
No, right now I just got this. It says Patriots is minus 4.5 and it's minus 200. So
minus 200.
I don't like
They're
the Patriots. I don't like minus 200.
What's the plussy?
Plus 175, but I don't like the minus. Don't like the minus 200. So that's taking me away from the Patriots.
They gave me no.
I put the money back on the.
Sorry,
I'm going with the Titans.
Mr. Mike, I had to undercuff you, dog. They gave me no love on that game. So Minnesota New Orleans game. What's the play on that? What you got? 8.5.
I'm going with Minnesota with the 8.
Minnesota with the 8, fluctuating between 8 and 8.5. It might go down to 7, 7.5. I'd be in trouble if it goes down. I hope it goes up. in my case, because if it goes down, it's gonna be like they want people to pick Minnesota, and they already know they're about to die.
Well, Dalvin Cook is back, and I looked at it, and when he's back, they score a lot of points. And
So we're both on
they're
the-
in every game.
We're both on the purple people eaters. That's my squad. I like them anyway, from the top up and down, from the management down up and down. I like Minnesota. So we'll say Minnesota. That's my second pick. We went split on the Houston Texans game, and on the Tennessee game, you said
I'm going with the Titans.
the Titans with the 5. I like the Titans. I don't know. It's hard. It's gonna be a hard game. I just rather just
I'm
live
not
with
going
the
with that.
Philadelphia
They
Eagles.
got the -4.5 at a -200. Them normally don't get by, so
Right.
Vegas knows a little something going on. So I'm rocking out with the Titans, and hopefully they do what they supposed to do.
Hopefully.
Can you argue with that strong arm confidence right there?
Yeah, I got you.
I'm just reading the lines. I mean, it's just telling you. You know what I mean? It's just trying to tell you where to go. Though.
That's right. That's right. So we got it. The bets is out there. They're telling where you go. You got them. Where do you go? You bet how you
You
feel.
didn't say
We
nothing
bet how
about the
we
Eagles
feel.
game.
Wow.
What's
All
up
right,
with that?
I ain't touching it. You can go ahead and speak on it. How you feel? How you feel?
Russell's undefeated. I'll go with Seahawks money line.
There it is. Juice is on the Seahawks money line, but I gotta take Philly because they're my guys. You haven't failed me. Just keep on going. I don't know how the fuck y'all can make it to the next round, but please do, because it'll make our household happy just watching y'all do this. So that's the bets in the games. We're getting it done. Hometown heroes.